What is going on, guys? So I wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like this is something that's important, especially with the way fitness is turning out and the way people view their self-image and how they have to look a certain way and you have to do this to get to this level. Not only steroids, but also just like I have to be so strict on my diet. Like a lot of things that are very serious and um to get to your goal, right? There's always going to be a hurdle that you're not comfortable with going over, and it's going to question your ethics, your morals, the things that you value, and you're going to have to determine whether you're going to follow those things that you've already told yourself you would follow, or if you're going to give in because it's a better pay at a job, because it'll help you further your career. There's a lot of things that, I'm only 21, that I haven't even gone through yet, that I know I'll have these obstacles that will challenge me to be outspoken about my Christianity, but also having that knowledge beforehand going into this, like whether it's fitness, your career, your school, the friend group you choose, because if you have a friend group and they're always doing this, and you're like, but I love them, so I'm going to do that. And those are ethics and morals that you wouldn't normally do, or things of that sort that you wouldn't normally do because you've already chosen you wouldn't. And the reason I'm like saying all this is because I was encouraged and kind of I was mainly convicted, but also encouraged when my pastor brought this to me on Sunday, and we were in Daniel. And in verse 8 of chapter 1, this is after this. Daniel is 15 years old. He's 15. And he just got taken out of his homeland, and he's going to be put into an area that he has no comfortability with. He has no structure there. He has no knowledge of. He's thrown into this new civilization. He's given a new name in the verses before that. And he's taken away from his family and his comfort zone. And in verse 8, he's 15. He's 15. And in verse 8, it says, Daniel determined. In other translations, Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself. And in his situation, it was the king's food and the wine that he drank. He determined beforehand, and he went through. And in the end, God blessed him. He ate fruits, vegetables, water. He didn't drink wine, and he didn't eat that meat. He didn't eat the grow. But he was more fit. He was better at the end of these 3 years. Well, it was 10 days. The chief that he asked that he could do this different diet said, okay, well, at the end of 10 days. In 10 days, he excelled past them because God blessed him, because he determined in his heart before, and he stayed through with that. So if you ever have something, and I'm saying this to tell you guys, to keep me accountable to this too, if you ever have something that questions your ethics, your morals, just because it's a better pay, just because it'll get you a better body, it'll get you a better career, it'll get you a better girl, whatever it is, remember how Daniel was. He was 15, and he purposed in his heart because he was so close to God and he trusted God fully. So keep that in mind when those obstacles come.